Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, resolve the playbook. Bring you an NFL matchup in the NFC South between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now you look at the Falcons coming to this game, impressive victory, showed a lot of resiliency at home against the Green Bay Packers. Now you have to bring that same type of intensity down to Raymond James Stadium and play the Bucs the same way. One thing that's important about your offense, Matt Ryan has to take more shots deep down the field. One thing that's you can attack the Bucs secondary is the safety spot. Cody Grimm and company back there. He's a rookie, but he's playing average. He's playing decent for a rookie. But you can attack the Bucs defense vertically. So it's up to you guys to take those shots deep down the field. Matt Ryan throws the most 2-yard slants and 2-yard outs and curls than I've ever seen anybody in the NFL. So take more shots deep down the field because you have that opportunity this week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Also, that offensive line has to continue to play nasty. You guys are playing outstanding up front, getting off the football early. You guys are beating teams to the point of attack. That's allowing Michael Turner to get to the corner, get to the edge, and get ahead of steam. And he's tough to stop when he gets that head of steam rolling downfield. Now, defensively, when you're playing the Bucs, you look at your secondary. Your secondary is playing active. That front four of the Falcons has to continue to live on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage. You guys are making stuff uncomfortable for teams, whether it be sending pressure with that added blitzer, but your front four is doing a great job of getting pressure on the quarterback. You have to continue that this week and play the run on the way to the quarterback. The Bucs don't run enough consistently to where you have to worry about the run and sit back. Play the run on the way to the quarterback. That's how you stop a guy like Freeman. That's how you shut down that run game. That's how you get these guys off the field, because Tampa right now is playing well on third down, but you have to play the run on the way to the quarterback. Do not allow the Bucs balance in this football game. Now, Tampa comes into this matchup. Tough loss on the road. Had a couple of drop passes, a couple of mental errors that caused in the football game. So one thing that's important, guys, you have to make sure you play sound, tie up the loose ends. Playing at home, you're playing one of the best teams in the league in Atlanta, and you need this game in order to keep pace, not only in the playoffs, but also the NFC South. So you have to come in, tie up your loose ends, no mental errors, no drop passes, no batted balls. Keep your ship tight, and that way you're going to be effective in this football game. Also, offensively, guys, you want to attack the slot corners of the Atlanta Falcons. That's the matchup, guys. You can consistently hit plays in the slot, so I don't know if you want to move Mike Williams in the slot and force him to take advantage of those nickel and dime corners, or really is Bennett's going to have to step up and consistently make plays, or you want to move Winslow around the offense and get a favorable matchup on the safety spots. So you have to make sure you find the isolated matchup on those nickel and dime corners and attack that with the Falcons. Now, defensively, what you have to do, it goes without saying, guys, if you allow yourself to get punched in the mouth up front with that offensive line of the Atlanta Falcons, the Falcons can have that way with their defense because they're going to beat you to the point of attack. So you guys have to get aggressive against the run, beat these guys to the point of attack, play aggressive all day on the front four, and you can effectively play coverage on the Atlanta Falcons wide receivers. So the matchup is really Aqib Talib versus Roddy White. Find him throughout the game, move him around, stay within your cover two defense, but you got to match up Aqib Talib on Roddy White because Roddy White is 6 feet, 200 pounds. Talib is 6'2", 205, 210. So that's the matchup you want. You want to get physical with Roddy White. You don't want to allow him a free release, and those linebackers have to make sure they protect the underneath passing with Tony Gonzalez. So in this game, I have to go with the Falcons. I look at the Falcons' offensive line. They're beating teams to the point of attack. That's the key. And defensively, they can slow down the running attack. They can also get aggressive enough in the passing game to cause disruption. So I think this is going to be a great matchup. Probably one of the more competitive games this weekend in the NFC. So you look at those two teams, they're similar, they're young, they're scrappy. The Falcons have a little bit more balance on offense. So look for the Falcons to come in and play a sound football game. The defense is super fast. Those linebackers can cover. So it's going to be a tough day for Freeman in that passing game. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.